Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Scorpio, April 12, 2024. The moon continues its transit of your creative sector, and you crave attention and interaction. Venus in your social sector these days is strong for your enjoyment of activities that make you happy or that give you a sense of connection to others. Mars will move into this same area of your solar chart tomorrow, enlivening these things further. Venus and the Sun form a minor challenging aspect today, however, which can complicate your feelings about a friend or a pursuit. Part of you may prefer to keep to yourself or work under the radar, and another side of you wants to get involved. Indecision now is temporary, and it may even delay a decision that should wait for best results. Sometimes it can be the small things that mean so much, not the big events. Today is a time when perhaps nothing extremely exciting will happen, yet you feel really understood and happy to be in love. Perhaps nothing earth-shattering is going on, yet it feels very secure and just so good to be where you are right now. How do you feel about your professional style? Today, the moon glows in earthy Gemini and opposes Venus in Pisces, indicating that you could have mixed feelings about your creative process and artistic vision. Whatever you do for work, you likely have an ideal image of how you want to execute aspects of your job. But the lunar opposition with Venus may indicate a little confusion, especially if you are unsure of what to edit or adjust to keep moving forward. Luckily, the energy is perfect for molding your vision to meet your professional and creative expectations. While Mars' last full day in your career sector and a pending full moon on the job front make it more about keeping your work and professional rather than your money hat on, the money gods couldn't be happier. This is helping to create a lot of professional energy and momentum just 16 days before Mercury's return to your income sector is due to kick off the most lucrative months of 2024. A naturally harmonious atmosphere exists between you and your private sphere. You are increasingly at the center of things and are an important person of reference, which could place extra burdens on you. You have an abundance of energy for yourself, your family and friends, and are strong, calm, and harmonious, strengthening family bonds. You can be sure that your loved ones will return your support when you need it. It's a great time to get serious. Even if you think you're not ready, you can at least play along and see how things develop. What's the harm? You encourage others to be as enthusiastic about life as you are. Your fresh approach, combined with a laid-back attitude, is bewitching for potential dates. Be careful when faced with choices to ask yourself how serious this person's interest is in you. A short flirtation or the start of a more serious relationship. The planetary energy can make this an emotional time for you, filling you with sensitivity and awareness. You may or may not have been taught how to develop your sensitivity and awareness as a child, but it's never too late to start. If you realize that there is something or someone you need to let go of at this time, why not create some kind of ritual that will give you the necessary closure you need? Nurture your spirituality when you feel open to it. This day will see you clicking along, keeping busy and getting things done. When it comes to organizing and prioritizing, you'd be hard-pressed to find a better vibration than this one. You will notice that your thoughts are clear, and that tending to tasks feels right. If you're one who is prone to procrastination, you aren't apt to have any trouble with this today. Whether you are at work or at home, this is sure to be a productive day for you. Mars' departure from your career sector today will see the urgency and the heat dial back while giving the asteroid Juno, the queen of commitment, 7 days to package this into a game plan and resolutions before Saturn makes it more about the journey. However, the professional gods aren't finished yet when it comes to giving this professional year the push that it needs, with the moon not only returning to your work sector today but to begin the lead up to a full moon. This is the final step in pointing this professional year on the course that it will continue on. Before leaving your romantic sector today, the moon will form a friendly aspect to Pluto in an adventurous part of your chart, something that every 4 weeks will bring the spirit of romance and adventure together. With Pluto slowing down ahead of a retrograde turn, these romantically charged lunar vibes are tapping into a lack of urgency, making it easier to stay in the moment. Our eyes in the sky. Your creative energies crave a touch of structure, yet the fire of passion still blazes within your soul, particularly under the earthy influence of the moon in Gemini. There's a captivating dance between organization and ambition, highlighted by the ongoing tension between the moon in Gemini and Saturn in Aquarius. Additionally, the moon's alignment with Uranus in Gemini promises to stir things up, injecting unpredictability into the mix. In the collective consciousness, there's a palpable sense of conviction that could sway in either direction. Stay vigilant in absorbing the latest news unfolding over the next few days, and hold steadfast to your aspirations. Amidst the backdrop of candid conversations, you may stumble upon a revelation that has eluded you for years. Remember, never compromise your own dreams for the sake of others' expectations. This lunar phase underscores the importance of embracing our unique individuality. While we've sought balance in both personal and relational spheres through compromise and diplomacy, we've also unearthed the truth about relationships that thrive on exploitation of vulnerabilities. Today, disruptive events pierce surface-level dynamics, compelling us to confront reality head-on. With the moon in Gemini, tensions from the moon climax begin to dissipate, yet we may find ourselves entangled in stubbornness and emotional rigidity. Over the next couple of days, there's a natural inclination to slow down and ground ourselves, particularly beneficial for those with minimal Earth sign placements, although it may feel sluggish for those brimming with energy. This period invites us to find solace in material comforts, making it an opportune time for artistic endeavors, gardening, or meticulous tasks that demand patience and precision. Under pressure from work or other obligations, mood swings may arise. It's essential to maintain composure and avoid actions that might lead to regrets later on. However, the opposition of Mercury complicates communication, leading to forgetfulness and misunderstandings. Frustration may ensue, so it's advisable to allocate extra time for time-sensitive tasks and brace for potentially awkward conversations. Feeling full of energy, you're physically fit and mentally in great shape. Provide any excess pent-up energy with an outlet, by going jogging, perhaps with a grow-up of friends. The best thing to do is simply listen to your body, discover what it is that makes it feel so good. This way you increase your health even more. At the same time that the moon is separating from a friendly aspect to the asteroid Juno in your work sector yesterday, and it forms another to the dwarf planet Ceres on the career front, its alignment with Jupiter and Uranus could trigger some unexpected developments. The moon can always sharpen your nose for money and act as a trigger, but it comes just as Jupiter and Uranus, the planets of luck and synchronicity, are just days away from aligning in your income sector. Theta Euros all for your daily horoscope, everyone. I hope you enjoyed it and found it helpful and insightful. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up and leave a comment below. I would love to hear your feedback, thoughts, and experiences. And if you have already, please subscribe to this channel and hit the bell icon to get notified of new videos. Thank you for watching, and see you next time.